All right, I'm going to jump into Graphs and Tracks Challenge 6 just to show you how I would approach one of these problems. So we have a position starting at what looks like 350. So I'm going to drag the position to 350, initial position. And I can see the ball moves to the left because the position decreases, and then to the right because the position increases. So it must be moving to the left because of some kind of initial velocity or because of a slope. So let's look at the velocity graph. So the initial velocity looks like -60. So it's starting with some sort of a push to the left. Now, the velocity is increasing the entire time. Well, that tells me that it must be going up the ramp, and the ramp is pushing it back down, right? So I think that I'll say that again, if the velocity is going from -60 to 0 and then positive, right, positive velocity, that means it's slowing down, right, in this portion right here, it's slowing down, and then it's speeding up. So if it's slowing down, it must be going uphill. So I'm going to make it go up a hill. And I don't know how steep the hill is. Let's just roll the ball and see what happens. Okay, I made the velocity changed very quickly, so I think that means my ramp was too steep. Let's try it again. Still changed a little too quickly, so I actually had the ramp kind of changed its slope. So now the slope is constant, which means the acceleration is going to be constant. Notice the acceleration is a constant value because the slope of the velocity graph is your acceleration. So it's a positive value. And the ramp is angled the same way the whole time. So my acceleration should be constant. And there we go. And we can see the position, whoops, at the end it didn't quite match. So I can't go down anymore. So it looks like everything needs to go up a tiny bit just to make sure I get the end of the graph there. And notice the position graph going to the left, position decreases, going back to the right, position increases.